Alright, welcome to the Third Floor Hermit channel. I am Third Floor Hermit, and I'm playing games in my Steam library instead of letting them sit there forever. And it's Christmas time, so we're playing Cats Hidden in Jingle Jam. I played a Hidden Cats game way earlier in the year, like when I first started this channel, but I couldn't use the footage, the audio was totally duffed. Unsalvageable. Though, luckily there's tons of these games and I can play some more. So, let's get into it. I need something super chill like this. God, I really want to color this in. I gotta see if they have like PDF printable coloring sheets because this is awesome. I completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, no, it's been a couple of days since Christmas. I've just been vegging out. I'm like a ball of fat, and this is like a little bit Pierre. A little bit of quiet time for me. Zephyr's Honeydew. I love these names. Yeah, I have two of these to play, so if we get through this quick, then we'll play the other one. But I think I'm going to be a little bit chatty because I filmed my, like, Christmas time Flickr videos where I usually just rant about my thoughts and feelings in advance, so I haven't spoken about all my Christmas time stuff yet. So it might happen here if I don't get distracted. Oh, I thought this was like a weird shaped cat. Like, that's just a cat butt, that's not an actual cat. I'm gonna be tricksy about it. I was trying to see, like, oh, I can zoom in. Haha. Yoink, yoink. Yoink. Get all these easy ones right in my face. Do-do. I wonder, is there a way I can... Whoa. Well, that doesn't put me back to the start. I want to put down the meows each time I find them. That's fine. Zoom back in. I see you, you little guy. And you. And you. I love these kind of hidden object drawings so much. But yeah, when I played the Cats in Paris one, I was talking all about the time that I once went to Paris with a friend and we got to go see a Dita Von Teese show. And it was just such a fun little adventure. And I wish I could remember half the things I said about it then. It was this really cool moment when we were just like walking along down the Seine and walking past the Eiffel Tower at night just in time for it to suddenly like light up and got all the lights turned on. It was beautiful. I see. Thought this was this like... I expect them to have like weird gloopy bodies. Cats come in all shapes. This is like... I've said this before when playing these games on my channel. Just like recording them and getting to like talk while doing it. It just makes me so smiley. I'm having a little jolly little time. But yeah, Christmas, nice, successful Christmas, I believe, you know. Minimal family spats. The dogs were well behaved and they got so many pigs and blankets off people's plates. So I think they're going to be off the dog treats for a little bit between now and New Year's. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely heartbroken because along with this, there's another Christmas game I've been playing, Yuletide Legends. And I recorded the last piece the other day, and when I went to edit it, the mic... I think I didn't plug my microphone back in because I gotta unplug it every time I put my microphone away because it's in an awkward place around my desk. And it wasn't there, it's gone. I was so sad. It was like 50 minutes of game footage and me talking away and seeing the end of that story gone, so I'm hoping... What the heck? That came out of nowhere. I'm hoping that, sometime in the new year, because I'm like all out of steam, replay through the game, get to where I was, and get the end of the game posted. Because I feel bad if I won't get it done. But yeah, so I was very disheartened by that. You know, I'd recorded it, I think, just before Christmas Eve, and I was like, right, I'll quickly get this editing done, and just nothing there. Yeah, I think I just hadn't plugged my microphone in right. And so for this video, I've done a test recording beforehand, just to make sure, you know, when I talk in my microphone, the little OBS green sign bar is going up, 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 up. So it should all be kosher. Hang on. You definitely count as a cat. This is probably not a cat. Do-do. Hehe. Yeah, speaking of coloring sheets and stuff, I got for me and my sisters like some little watercolor pads that you can color in, well, paint in. I did a couple of them last night, and they're like kind of like a chunky bookmark size. So I did a couple of like travel ones. So there's like one for New York and one for France and all that. So I did those the other day, and I'm gonna keep them for bookmark usage. I saw a few cute bookmarks in the local cheap shop down the road, and I was like, I could get some more coloring books. I'm like, no, I've got plenty at home that I should use up first. Oh, we're gonna get into the hard bit now, where it's harder and harder to see where all the cats are. Let's do a little scanning action. Not any more weird ones like hidden in the eaves. Well, it always feels weird doing like, you know, a Gabby video, aha, that isn't on my Flipper videos. There we go. Hey, this is just like a little filler Monday video to put up, since I've always been putting up a video Monday and Friday, but we don't have Alice anymore. We're done with that game. Successfully concluded. Oh, 3 left. I'm excited to play some more. I'm excited for the new year. I want to implement some new video formatting into my videos. Like my Flipper one I'm going to keep doing because it's like my video diary, is a chill time. It's like my de-stressor for the week. So I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep chattering away in that. But I think I'm going to do a bit more like sped up bits where I'm just putting up walls and things like that. So the video runtime will be a little bit shorter. Because all of them are getting like over hour long, and it's like, I don't need to be doing that, you know. And it's very satisfying to see it sped up, you know, like laying bricks down. So I'll like stop chatting during some of those bits so I can speed it up. I'm gonna try that. I know I'm being timed on this, but like, I don't care. But yeah, so like excited things for the new year, new games, trying to try some new editing. Want to get a new icon done. There's also art that I want to do. I'm just excited to get stuck into it, and I kind of get stuck into it until it's actually New Year, because I'm ready to just sit down and watch a few more movies. I want to watch the old Amadeus movie with my sisters, because I saw there was a new one out. Or a series? I'm not sure. What if this is a cat? And it's not a cat. Right, we gotta get back to the... Oh. I was about to say, let's just like scan down from this side again, and there's one right there. Did I put my timer on for this? I don't know if I did. I did. Is that counting down? Yes. Oh, in that case, we've barely been at this. We're definitely gonna have time to do the other Christmas one. Oh ho ho ho! Oh, now one left. Okay, gotta lock in, gotta focus. Alright, scan properly. That's just a little whip that's not like a cat. I remember from doing the Paris one being surprised by some of the places where the cats were like tiny little squares in alongside doors. Scanning. But yeah, another part of like the Christmas period watching that I'm doing with my siblings, my younger sister hasn't watched all the Lord of the Rings movies all the way through. Like she caught snippets of them when she was younger, So we're watching those with her, the extended editions. 2 down, want to go. Oh, this last one's gonna bug me. Like, there's nothing that's like, you know, you click open a jar and one pops out or something, right? Because I've been playing, like, hidden object phone games that they've been doing tricksy stuff like that, and you gotta, like, open a set of doors or something, and the thing's hiding in there. Just wicked in my books. Scan. I hope anyone watching, you know, you're looking for these cats too, and you've already seen it, and you're like, you fool! What's back there? Go back! Like, that's a great cat silhouette, but it's not a cat! Ooh. What happens if I color all these in? Nothing? That's weird. Is there something for these lights? Okay. Whoa. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, I see it! I see him! Oh ho ho! So sneaky, Zoe. You sneaky little so-and-so. What was this? Aww. Oh, that that reminds me so much of when I was younger and your like Windows solitaire game would finish with fireworks. I loved that. Hell yeah, celebration. You can't see it, but I'm doing like a little shoulder shrug to this music. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm gonna go find the level 2. I know is just like you do it, but you do it faster. Santa Claus. This is being a speedy one. We're not gonna do that. I'm gonna go and get the next one. Be right back. And here we are. This was the 2024 one, and the one that we just played was 2023. And let's get it. Oh, fine line. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Again, God's making me want coloring sheets. I got Amazon vouchers as part of my Christmas, and I'm like, what if I went and got some like coloring PDFs? Is that like a thing that's available? That's a kitty. None of you are kitty. Wait, is this a kitty? I can't. I thought it was like maybe gonna be a fox or something. Joshua, lovely name. Keep talking about cats. Well, hang on. I'm realizing this sound is crazy. Hang on. Settings, bring it down. Yep, there we go. And cats meow down a little bit. Back in. But also, seeing all these cats is making me think about Cats the musical, not the movie with the CGI, proper stage performance of Cats. I'm a sucker for it. Worthy Kids just put up a new animation for Big Top Burger, so of course I'm thinking about the Jellicles. Also, I was watching, you know, the latest of the Knives Out series on Netflix, and it had like a little moment where a tape cassette was playing songs from the Cats musical. It's just another reason why it's on my mind, so lots of cats. Whoa, it's terrifying. I love there's like so many of these. And I don't know why they're all sold as like individual games rather than like, you know, there's a whole catalog and you can buy the games, like do an in-game purchase. Instead, all of the like Cats ones, they're all individual games. But I don't know, maybe it's just like what the game dev is used to doing. Like, right, this is my system, I'm sticking to it. Oh, little Foxy went away. Meow, meow. Meow. Here, I need like a big A3 sheet size coloring in pages. Not like, you know, the little tiny ones, and it's a bitch not to like go outside the lines. Anything else in here? It's just oranges. Nyan. Gonbe. If you know, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna see after this if I'm going to go and do another recording. I might get my next slipper for the New Year's started, or the next game that's going to be coming every Monday for the next while. It's like I can either do that now or I can do it like New Year's Day. That's basically the only time I have for it. I'm a fool. I should have like done so much recording for the New Year's back in November or something, but I don't know. I just like recording pretty close to when I'm gonna post something. Keep it current. Wow, wow. I really hope that you can like print these out as like colorable PDFs. I've like not looked into that. How many we got? 35. Still a lot. Let's try to zoom out a little bit. Oh, so much screen now. There must be quite a few in the center I haven't gotten to yet. Like some of this area looks very empty of blue found cats. Is this a cat? Ho ho ho. That one's sneaky. Isabel and Liam. Oh, tilly tiny cat counting a sign. Oh man, other things that my sister hasn't done before that I'm forcing her to do now. I've been forcing her to play Mario Odyssey, and she's been having fun. We started playing the Kirby World game. Is it Kirby New World? Kirby something World. And she's been into them. We're like trying to ease her into like gamer stuff. So we started with like Stardew Valley, which she got totally hooked on, and now of all things she's playing Fallout, you know, the phone game where you got like survival strategy, build up your base sort of thing, which is like the last sort of thing she would have ever played like 2 years ago. That was horrifying. I was like, who's screaming outside my door? But no, it's a rabbit here. But yeah, so she's slowly starting to spread her like gamer wings and find more things that she's into. Like we did like a big ol', you know, Mario Party Jamboree. Those games are like even longer because they've got more mini games than previous Mario Party games, it feels like. So we spent Christmas Day playing that. Haha, it's a little tiny cat. Oh, there's another one. Gotta be really careful checking right along the edge. Oh, upside down cat. I got you. Casper. Oh, my grandma, she used to have like a lot of cats, but her last cat that she had from like this whole litter, and the one who got to be the oldest, he was called Casper. He was like a smoky gray cat. I can like just barely remember him. We've got like photos of him. The cat I knew, which he got a few years after he passed away, was Portia. Portia was a sweet, cuddly girl, but she was always getting into fights with the neighbor's cat, Boxer. Aptly named, he was always looking to get into trouble. Haha, tiny cat. Samuel. Are any of these things here a cat? It seems like the kind of thing they do is like turn a brick into a cat. Turn a cat into a brick. One of those. Got you. Got you, you sucker. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. I was thinking about, like I said, that phone game Hidden Objects I looked at before. Let me quickly look it up on my phone. Because, like, the art style, there's, like, various artists, and it's a lot of fun. Soup Soup. Like, soup you drink twice. Soup Soup. Their Hidden Object games are very good. If you're into that sort of thing and you're looking for, like, a lot of them, it's got a great amount of variety and it's free to play. And it's all done by real artists, no AI to be seen. And it's just like so many unique styles. I think it's mostly like Korean artists and very good. Let's not zoom in that close. We don't need to go in that close. But we are going to be scanning vigorously. I'm worried that I'm going to miss something that's like that again. Scanning. Scanning. Kitty cats. Scanning. Is this like a super tiny cat? No. Just wishful thinking on my part is what that is. We've got less than 10 to get. That's just a smiley face, it's not a cat. Oh, ho ho ho. There you go. 8. Thorn. Just a little tracking down here. Bring it back up. Oh ho ho, teeny tiny cat. Noel. There's another one. Where are you? Lily. A little letter there. Oh, look at that. That is so hidden. Let's get close. Look at that. I really want to do some things like this, you know? I got some halfway almost decent drawing skills. I could do something like this. Only thing stopping me is myself. Do like a knockoff version, you know, Hidden Bats. The goth knockoff version of Hidden Cats. Look at that. Oh, Gabrielle. I used to have like a doll where it's like you could put clothes with pins like in them that would go into these pins on the waist of these dolls, so the computer inside them could tell what clothes she was wearing, if she was wearing pants or a dress or something. And you know, she'd comment on whatever she was wearing, and the one we had was called Gabrielle, and she came with a little guitar that she'd play. So nostalgic. Yeah, I always think of that doll when I hear the name Gabrielle or Gabriella. Yeah, I love like the clever little things like that in a kid's toy. Santa, you got any more cats in your sleigh? I've only got 4 left. What about if I... Oh, see what I mean? How do I click this guy? Sir, I gotta click this cat. Does he not count? What about a little hint? A little hint. Whoa. I know that guy's there, but that's not what we're looking for. So there's some cat in this area that we haven't found yet. Oh, there's a tiny one next to the rabbit. Itty bitty kitty. What about another one? Oh, okay, scan, scan, scan. No more about this tree. Kind of sus these paws, but like we already got these cats over here. No more hidden brick cats. Ha ha ha! Cat hidden between the bricks. Nice, Christine. Right, we already got that cat that was there. Is there a cat with this rabbit? No. Hang on, back up there. Whoa. Whoa, it's particle affecting. Oh, teeny little tiny cat right there. Madeline. Okay, we're back up here. I feel like there should be one hidden in this tree or something, right? Oh, there's. Okay, so these ones hidden in the doors, they don't count, I guess. Is there another one over here, hidden somewhere? It's getting close. Oh god, that's just making my eyes feel fuzzy. Oh, look at that cheeky little guy right there. Last one. Caroline. Caroline? Bye, Santa. Way. Beautiful. Bellissimo. Success. This has been a fun little Christmas. Get me into the habit of, you know, come back and do my videos and talking again after just vegging on the couch and communicating in grunts for the past couple of days. I really like these bits with the fireworks. I love the music. I hope that if you're watching that you've had fun and that you're having a wonderful Christmas and you're gonna have a fabulous New Year, have a great party, and that you'll stick around and watch me play some more games in the New Year's and see what other content I'm gonna maybe come up with. Well, yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye for now. Bye, Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, goodbye!